Rieccoci qua con un quarto pezzo della nostra storia. Avevamo trovato alcune prove su Saren, ne abbiamo parlato con Anderson. Allora, dunque adesso è il nostro obiettivo. Vediamo. Cittadella incastrare Saren. Torna alla torre, partecipa alla seduta del consiglio cittadella in cui l'ambasciatore mostrerà le prove della Guardian. Torna alla torre della cittadella, nel presidio. Allora, quindi cerchiamo un viaggio rapido. Anche se penso che non sarà così semplice, non ci faranno arrivare molto facilmente. Allora, qua c'è l'Accademia. No. Trasporto rapido.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Questo.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
A lot of people want my help these days. What makes you special?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Nel bar di lusso laggiù. Sarebbe qui. Come sempre a Mass Effect capita che ti chiamino per fare un'altra missione, insomma, prendano contatto per chiedere una mano. Vediamo un po' chi è. Ah, sto tizio.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your
No,
activities
nonno.
make for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
You can cut the red tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body of Nirali Bhatia.
Commander, nothing would make me happier. I'm afraid, though, that it's not quite that simple. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before.
Ah.
That is why her body is being held.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
We are not holding Nirali Bhatia's body out of discretion. We are, frankly, holding the body for research. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth
allora no,
attacks.
non si attacca questo.
Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
Magari parlavo questo, almeno gli andiamo a di. E poi.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
It's unacceptable. I'll let you know what I can do.
Thank you. Please let me know what can be done.
Vabbè che lagna però, cioè, no.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker?
No.
Will he return my wife's body?
Where can I find this, Mr. Bosker?
It
No.
was in the expensive bar over there.
They're running medical studies on Norali. That's why they won't release the body.
Yes, you told me as much. I don't care what the military wants for her. My wife finished her service when she gave her life on Eden Prime. It is time for her to come home.
I'm not going to go against the military, Mr. Bhatia. I can't help you.
Nirali always said that the military sticks together. Why should this be any different? I knew my wife might one day give her life for the military. I did not think you would take her body as well.
Ho capito, attacchi al tram, bello. Ci deve essere un trasporto rapido qua. Ora c'è una guerra da combattere tra un po'. Ci fanno comodo un po' di informazioni in più sui get. Sto scansionato, sì. No, perché ha preso l'arma? Ma stanno là giusto? A me mi sa tanto di no. Infatti mi sa proprio che stanno nella direzione sbagliata. Perfetto. Bene. Ero arrivato praticamente, me ne devo solo girare dietro. Poi sto coso non corre, via. Cioè, premi spazio, secondo lui questo sta a correre. A me pare che avvicina sulla visuale. Oh, vabbè. Ah, qua dietro, vabbè. Prepariamoci.
Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring
Ah, vedi,
him
ci
to
senti a
answer
ste
his
orecchie allora.
crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren.
Matriarca Venezia. E chi è questa?
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Venezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Beh, condotto sarà tipo un portale, una cosa così.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know.
Vabbè, ma dai, è da ciechi non capire una cosa del genere.
Just a
Mamma mia.
myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre, The council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen
Bastardi.
human colonies.
Andiamoci noi, no?
I can take Saren down.
The commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I've earned this.
Giusto.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Evento epocale.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
What's my first mission?
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Finalmente.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
L'obiettivo adesso sarebbe parla con l'ambasciatore. Ascensore centrale dell'Accademia SSC. Ok, andiamoci a prendere sta nave, sto equipaggio e sta addestramento. E l'equipaggiamento pure. Aspetta, posso viaggiare qua? SSC mi pare che danno qua. È molto diverso in confronto a prima. Cioè in confronto al 2 e al 3 veramente. Ufficio rifornimenti. Devo andare a vedere qua se c'è qualcosa. Siamo tutti Durian, so.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How do you know who I am?
Tutto scritto.
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stock for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Sì, ma tanto non c'è una lira. Non sta licenza almeno. Quello è contento. Amplificatore biotico 3000. Ma vendi che c'ho? Ah, tutta sta roba c'ho qua. Vabbè, ci danno controllata. Ok. Ambasciate. Primo spettro umano della storia. Devo andare a routine. Perché non me seleziona queste cose? Bah. Non c'è. Bah. Vai. Sta un po' a perdere, non ho capito dove o no. Una beata.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
E non devo andare qua. Vabbè. Insomma, dove devo andare? Allora, qua dice. Missioni. Parla con l'ambasciatore. Raggiunge nell'hangar dell'alleanza, accessibile all'ascensore centrale dell'Accademia SSC. Ah, quindi c'ero arrivato là all'Accademia. Però dobbiamo l'ascensore poi. Guarda, no? Sì. Eccellente ste porte, andiamo, no? Ascensore centrale dell'Accademia SSC. Dovrebbe essere questo, quindi. Eh sì, l'hangar, questo. Fa se n'è andata quella? No, un po'. Da sé entravo. Vabbè, io parto. Che non mi si gira.
Other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
Yes.
When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Samante Arto. Siamo arrivati? Eh sì. Vediamo se siamo. Sei un po' più gentile.
Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship
Grande.
is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Saren's not going to get away this time.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharaohs and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the process.
Grandissima, che cosa questa? Dichiarazioni.
But it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
Attacchi, bello.
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Ciao, Secco.
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work. but the council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the...
Oh no, ho sbagliato, lascia.
We tracked. The plan was simple.
Abbiamo capito.
Sneak into the plant.
The only thing I care about is
You're right,
stopping
Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
Ok, adesso bisogna decidere dove viaggiare. Bene, qui finisce, diciamo, questa parte dell'avventura. Finalmente sono entrato nella classe degli spettri. Ripartiremo da qui.